everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I've done this smoky look for you here. I was inspired to do this by one of my favourite makeup artists. I follow her on Instagram. I'll have her Instagram name down below in the description box because she was Sonia Kardashian on Instagram, but I know she's changed it, so I will have that down below for you in case you want to check her out. I have done a blog post on this entire look here, and I'll have step-by-step instructions plus a list of all the products I used, so if you want to check that out, I'll have the link to that down below as well. Just as a disclaimer, this is obviously not a natural look, so if you're somebody that doesn't like a full face of makeup, or you don't like extreme contouring or highlighting or dark eyes or anything like that, this is not going to be for you, obviously, because that's kind of what it's all about. But if you do want to know how I got this makeup look, then keep on watching and I'll show you how I did it. Okay, so as you can see, I've already got my foundation and my eyebrows done. So what I'm going to do, like always, is highlight the inner corners of my eyes and underneath the brow bone. I'm using this colour here, which is Flawless Figure from MAC. It's from the All Woman palette. Then as usual, I'm going to apply Wheat by Bobbi Brown with my Bedazzling Tools brush through the crease. Now we're going to get straight into darkening up the eyes, so I'm going to use this colour here. This is Rich Caviar from Bobbi Brown, and I'm going to be applying that with my finger and then blending it out with a blending brush. If you apply it with your finger, it's going to be a lot more pigmented than if you were to try and build it up using a brush. And I'm also going to be holding a piece of tissue underneath my eye to catch any fallout because I have already done my foundation. Now I'm going in with this brush here. This is called the Blender and it's from Hair and Makeup Addiction, and I'm just going to blend that out, but I'm going to try and keep the shape of it. So as you can see, it's kind of a winged eyeshadow application, so I'm going to try and keep the integrity of that shape but making it look a lot softer and blended. And then I'm going to repeat the process, so I'm going to apply more Rich Caviar and slowly build it up and then blend it out. And then I'm going to repeat the process on the other eye. Next I'm taking a small flat brush and Carbon from MAC, which is their matte black shade. And again, I'm going to be holding a piece of tissue underneath my eyes to catch the fallout. But what I'm going to be doing is applying Carbon with the small brush directly above my top lash line to darken the eyes up a little bit and smoke it out. I'm now going to apply a pencil liner to the inner rims of my top and bottom lashes, and I'm going to bring it pretty much all the way into my tear duct. Don't worry about making it particularly neat because we're going to be smoking it out anyway. So speaking of smoking it out, I'm going to be using Rich Caviar again on the same small flat brush, and I'm going to be gently running it directly underneath my lower lash line. I'm going to be bringing it right in, but it's going to be a little bit thicker on this end and a little bit thinner on this end. Then I'm going to be taking Wheat from Bobbi Brown on a fluffy flat brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. So I want it to look a lot softer and a lot more smoky than it looks now. So the eyes are almost done, but I'm going to take MAC's All That Glitters on a tiny detailer brush, and I'm going to run it directly underneath my tear duct. Next I'm going to apply mascara to my top and bottom lashes. I am using Chanel La Volume mascara, but you can use any mascara that you like. I will be applying some false lashes, but first I'm going to do my contouring. So for my cheek contouring, I'm going to be using Strata by MAC. As you can see, it's more of a pink toned blush really, but this one has actually been discontinued as far as I'm aware, but Harmony by MAC is meant to be very, very similar. For my bronzer, I'm using this colour here. This is a cheapo off eBay, and as you can see, it's just a yellow toned bronzer, like they usually are. I'm going to be applying that to my forehead and anywhere that the sun hits naturally, just to warm up my complexion. For my blush, I'm going to be using this colour here. It's a Ben Nye blush, but the name has fallen off the back, so that's just my magnet. So I actually don't know the name of it, so sorry about that guys, but I can describe it to you. So it's just a pale pinky peach toned blush. I'm applying that with my Hair and Makeup Addiction brush. This one's called the Blusher, and I'm applying it to the apples of my cheeks and working it way up to nothing. Next I'm going to apply a liquid illuminator to the high points of my cheekbones and pulling it up around my temple. I'm using this one here. This is the Face of Australia Mineral Therapy Illuminator, but I'm pretty sure you can only get this in Australia, so any liquid illuminator that you have or even powder illuminator will do just fine for this. Next I'm going to do my lips. So for my lip liner I'm using this colour here. This is a lip liner from e.l.f. Cosmetics and the colour is Natural Blush. This lippy here that I'm going to be using is a nude and it's from Modus Cosmetics and the colour is a pink toned nude and it's called Nice. And it is nice, I really like it. Over the top of that I'm going to apply this lip gloss here, and again it doesn't have a name but it's from Kit Cosmetics and I think you can get it from Mecca. Anyway, so it's a pale pink lip gloss. Next I'm going to apply some false eyelashes. So the ones I'm using are these ones here, and again they don't have, oh they do have a name. So the name is Dolly Cat. I actually got these from a friend at my work. She was moving back to China and she didn't want to take her false eyelashes with her, so I got a bag of all her false eyelashes, but I'm pretty sure these are just from eBay. So sorry I can't help you there, but they are synthetic lashes. I would never use animal hair lashes, I would never use mink lashes or anything like that. So that's the look finished. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. As always, if you have any questions, just put them in the comments down below and I will get back to you. I have done a blog post on this look with step-by-step instructions and photos and also a list of all the products I used and where I got some of them. So I'll have a link to my blog down below as well, so check that out. I do also have Instagram, Tumblr and Twitter. So I'm trying to get into using Twitter. If you go on my Twitter page, you'll see that I've got no clue what to do, but I'm going to try and get into using it because I think it would be helpful for me to communicate with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all and I'll see you next time.